So when I met this group from the church, like that church which I go to, it's not a Zimbabwean community which are all there, but it's mixed, especially people from the southern Africa. We've got Tanzanian, we've got Kenyans, South Africans, Zimbabweans, and Zambians, Malawians. So it made me to be very feeling that at least in the Berkshire it's not me alone.
I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Baba ndimi munopa makomborero kwana vevamwe chindipaiwo simba ndigone kukunda matai ishe ndimi munopa upenyu kumunhu wose chindiwedzera iwo ndichengete vana vangu ishe ndimi munopa upenyu kumunhu wose chindiwedzera iwo ndichengete vana vangu vanhu papendakosti makapa mweya mutsvene imba yose ikazadzwa nekuda kwekutendekawo vanhu papendakosti makapa mweya mutsvene imba yose ikazadzwa nekuda kwekutendekawo kana uchitenda hapana chinoramba.
In Zimbabwe I can speak all the two languages. Zambia I can speak one of the language called Chewa. In Malawi I can speak Nyanja and Tumbuka. So it was like a meta, and I can speak a bit of Swahili.
Ko zvingaitwa sei mwoyo wangu nendangariro dzangu nepfungwa dzangu zvanga zviri pane zvinhu izvozvo, asi hapana kana mamwe madzoreredzerwa azvingaitwa muupenyu hwanguzve. Takungochema senge tiri kuchemera mukaka wemudzimu. Think seriously zvakare kuti titimbuya vazichembererwa kana tisekuru vazichembererwa tivati ngavadzokere kuchikoro chevana
language is the most dominating thing which can strip you off from your identity and you become voiceless. You feel like you're stripped off from something because you always feel comfortable to express something in your own language. But since I left my country in the West, I'm here in the Berkshire, I'm forced to it's like it will be like as though you're being forced. For you to be having proper communication, I had to use English all the time. It real pains me as a refugee to know that I've got my own sovereign language which I can use to express myself, to explain the circumstances which made me to trade my rights with no money. And the other thing which I was making, which was very difficult for me, it's my accent, my heavy accent. I would say, okay, I'm speaking the proper English, but why is the next person failing to understand what I want to say? And sometimes I would go into a mode of writing the words and give it to the person. Those were my first days. I was like, am I wrong? Where am I wrong? Sometimes during the interview, for you to qualify for the new identity, a refugee, language can become a barrier, because sometimes your expression will get lost during interpretation. Oh, memories will never die. There are certain memories which are irrepressible. Right now, I'm missing my mango tree, which I had planted at the back of my garden. And I also miss my sesame nondo trees, which were on the road going to our irrigation dam. Another thing which was depressing me is like back home we got lots of gardening with lots of soil. If you feel like, sometimes you want just, to take away your depression, you can go and plant a flower, you can do whatever you want. Here, there's no way to get the pumpkin leaves. There's no way to get the beans leaves so well. Those are some of the things which I really like. I think that, we quite different from, especially on food. It's quite different, because there are some things which I even cannot get in the shops because it's not in this country, and they don't even know that those things are eatable again. One other thing about food, like my husband Shadrach, he likes his special dish called masondo, and we are struggling here to get masondo. It's cow food.
Cow foot. I've got boiling chickens, I've got gizzard, I've got oxtail.
You got boiling chicken?
Yeah, 3 for a £5. Is he a friend of yours? Are you a celebrity, madam?
Yes, I am.
It's Whitney Houston, Mark!
I'm going to get the boiling chicken for now, because cow food is sold out already. I'm late. I should have come in the morning. Cow food in my country is called a special dish for the husbands, because they believe it makes a man to be strong when he eats masondo. I remember one girl when I was living in Oxford Road. I bought 2 big plastic dishes, and I was like looking for soil to just plant some pumpkin seeds, to see whether if I can grow it. Just because, it was like the desire of thinking that, I have to have something which I can grow for myself. But it was not easy. And there's another food he likes so much, which is madora. Here they are known, they can see them as caterpillars, but in my country they are called madora, and it's something which is nutritious and health food for us, but we cannot get it here. So that's another thing which I say that there's a big difference. Be glad with your new status, your new identity. Comfort your children to accept their new identity, sons and daughters of a refugee.
These are the days of Elijah, declaring the word of the Lord, yes. And these are the days of his servant Moses, righteousness being so, yes. And these are the days of great trial, the famine and darkness and sun. So we are the voice in the dirt, crying, preparing the way of the Lord. Thank you.
This is about a wedding, my wedding. Because I wrote it when I was about to marry my wife. And it's all about the wedding. I was telling her that I love you. I need you in my life, and you are the only one who I love. So that's the message on that song. I will need you forever.